All right. Let's see here. Hopefully y'all guys can hear me. I don't have the camera on yet, but now I do. What's up, people? Anyway, why am I streaming right now? We hit 800 subs. So every time I hit a new milestone, okay. Every time I hit a new milestone, we just we play an old shooter, Call of Duty or whatever, and I thank y'all for 800 subs. So let me just get set up here. Okay. All right. So yeah. That, thanks for everyone who's tuning in. If you are if you are new to the channel or not, you should be able to see your name pop up on the screen. If you're not new and you're just checking in, that's awesome, man. I'm actually going to quickly make sure that my alerts are working. So let me just double check that my alerts are working. Okay. Yeah. Alerts are working. So alerts are working, so y'all can easily see that at the top. Okay, so I thought we would I thought today we would go to an old school Call of Duty, or just one on the Xbox 360. The last one I think when we got to 700, I think was Black Ops 1, and here we are a year later, 800 subs. I guess we should move on to BO2 now. Now here's the thing that this sucks about this game. I still have it. As you can see, I have my copy right here. But unfortunately, this, out of all the Call of Duties on 360, this is the one that's the most hacked, at least from what I had seen. And I'm hoping that we don't run into any hacked games, but there's a good chance that we might end up running into one, but I'm just hoping that we don't. So, yeah, here we go. And if we do, and if our matches don't get if our matches don't do well, we can always go to another game and see what works there. I mean, the point of this whole stream is a whole celebration where I finally reached 800 subs, and just to update, just play some old Call of Duty multiplayer and update y'all on what's next for the channel and all that kind of stuff. So apparently I haven't played this game in a while, so I had to get my 360 info, but other than that, here we go. We should be able to, yeah. Alright, let's see. How many players do we got playing today? 389. That's lower than I expected. And as you could see for this game, I'm at level 29. That's the only reason that's there and that's not Prestige Master is I got hacked on this game. the hack that I got really was basically someone saw my profile name, they hacked me where I was able to join a game, but the game would just keep loading and loading and loading and loading. It wouldn't actually let me play. And the only way I was able to fix that was restart my stats completely. So, I mean, we'll try to play different modes, see if we can avoid as many hackers as we can, but yeah, if we keep finding hackers, we'll switch around. That's why I called this stream old Call of Duty stuff. I didn't really have a title for this stream, so let's just see what happens. Okay. No signs of a hacker yet. These all look like normal level players. I only got a couple of them.
Team deathmatch.
The guitar. Just to get rolling here, you know. And I don't want that. I just want the live chat.
Taking the advantage.
Of course, we got some snipers.
We've lost the advantage. Sniper!
Where's he shooting me from? What the? Okay. Trying to see where this guy's. Unless if he's hacking, I don't know. Oh, there's definitely someone hacking. I just can't tell where he's shooting me from. I don't know. where the heck did... That's a hacker. Yes, he's a low-level person, but that is definitely a hacker.
Friendly UAV inbound.
He just shot me through the wall. Oh, I got him. I got someone with the Semtex.
We've taken the lead. We've lost control.
Hang on. I don't think I am.
UAV inbound.
Okay, the only thing I'm...
Sniper, get down!
The only thing I'm blocking really is the when people are calling in skill streaks. It's actually going on where my face cam was. I don't know how that guy didn't die.
Topping off, stand by! Come on, come on!
I had to use a different gun here. Or at least make a different class. And maybe that... Maybe he's not hacking, I don't know. It's just that one time he killed me, it just looks very suspicious. Oh, no.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Is that him again? Or are you always able to shoot through the walls like that?
We're losing this fight.
No.
Sniper down! Sticky going out! UAV inbound.
On. Oh no 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 no.
We've pulled forward.
Oh, okay, we won already.
Way to take it to him. Good win.
Even if we didn't have a... Good shot. Okay, we did get all the headshot. Okay, so let's move on to the next gun then. some players here. Doesn't get a new host. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna have to. We're probably gonna have to search for a new lobby. Oh. Sorry about that. My mom was doing something. Okay, that is definitely a hacker. You could tell because that's not even a level icon that you can put as in this game. That was definitely a hacker, and now my game's frozen. Yeah. This is what I was afraid about trying out this one. Is that none of these games are safe. Well, this is the less safe one, but I mean, yeah. What else? Oh no. It's just these. It's just a lot of these Call of Duties. They just, at least, well, this is the most hacked one, but you can't. When you try to find games, that time we got lucky and we got into one. You never know. You never know. Like this, and this is not my class. This is my class. It's serious, and I gotta put perks on the game.
Dominate the battle space.
Need to save my class there.
We're losing this fight.
I don't see anything suspicious in the player. So, and that to me just looked like any normal death.
We've taken control.
Got him.
Topping off. Kill confirmed.
Oh shoot!
Come on, get up. He's gone.
Here's some guns that we have. They have in the current game, BO7, and this is where they started from.
Sticky. Get away.
What the? Oh, behind me. I was like, where the hell was he? He was behind me. You want to avoid the hacking, though. we get a full lobby like this. See, like right now, it's a full lobby. That limits our chances of us
We're winning this fight.
getting any kind of, possibly getting any kind of hacker, you know.
Sticky out.
Got
Shooter
him.
down.
UAV awaiting orders.
I think that guy's trying to snipe.
Friendly UAV inbound.
'Cause why else would he dolphin dive in front of me? He didn't even try.
Solid execution. Good job.
Not today. I mean, I'm warming up. Maybe we'll try sniping later. I'll worry about those later. Okay. Want to do that one. Hard line. Where? I like to do extreme conditioning so I can just run fast. Okay. Let's set up how I want it. And if I do want to snipe, I have the DS already. Same map? Okay.
Team deathmatch. All right, get out there. You know what to do.
Doing explosive.
We've pulled forward.
Yeah.
Dropped it.
It's kind of a shame that this is the it's kind of a let me mute this guy. It's kind of a shame that this is the most hacked COD out of all the ones on 360, because this one I used to play a lot, especially in high school. As there were quite a few people actually that were
I'm out.
my friends that were not at the time when I was still there, they were not fully ready to jump into a new evolution of COD where, you know, it was the era of like jetpacks. They wanted more boots on the ground still,
Single shooter.
and they just kept playing this game. Like Ops 2 is kind of possible, and we kind of had like night tag. Oh, is that the? Oh shit, that's the same. That's the same guy.
Sniper down. Threat neutralized.
I'm really starting to think that he's actually hacking. There's no way. Although you can kill him.
off! Sniper, get down!
Yeah.
K9 unit in your AO.
Are you?
Swarm inbound.
Wow. Did he actually get? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. Those are okay. I thought those were enemies. They're not. They're on our side. A K9 unit and a swarm. Oh, they're dead. I don't mess up that guy who's trying to kill everyone through the walls. Like, look! There goes that same guy who was trying to shoot me through the walls there. Yeah, he's definitely... There he goes again! What the hell?
This fight.
He didn't even aim at me. He's gotta be. He didn't even aim at me. There he goes again. Once this game's over, I think I'll try searching for another mode. See if we can avoid this hacker in any way, which we know clearly he is.
K9 unit in your AO.
The only reason we're winning is because we have some guy who's really good on our team, and he's getting all these streaks to stop him in his path.
Big win, job done.
Oh shoot. We're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Okay. I just want to see if it. I know it said 0 players, but I guess there is no matches in there. We have one other person searching free for all. And one other person doing search and destroy. So now I'm not having fun where we run to a person like that, and he's just not even trying. You know what? I'm actually going to go to a more recent one, World War II. The first... We're going to go to World War II. The first kind of Call of Duty where they actually went to boots on the ground. And yes, this is a... Sure, not many people like this one, but... this one we do actually... This one we do... It does kind of have a resurgence of players, because... This is the only Call of Duty that they added on the Game Pass. Even though I don't have the Game Pass anymore, but there's still quite a few people who still have it. Let's get some orders.
I like the enthusiasm. So
Oh. I guess we have some, they just haven't loaded. Okay, there they are. Let's get rid of that one.
You challenge yourself every day, sir. That's commendable. Remember your objective.
Alright. Must be switching between guns. Then. Okay. Let's try domination, hard point, and kill confirm. Apparently we were able to find a lobby right away. I guess I kind of don't want them to add more to Game Pass, because I don't know. I don't know. It would be.
Kill confirmed.
It would be kind of risky, you know. They already had trouble with this one.
We have the momentum.
Not really on the Xbox. I haven't really run into many people here. But PC, there were a ton of people hacking this game right when it got added to Pass. And they immediately had to take it down.
Kill confirmed. We have fire superiority.
They did fix it. It's just by the time it just took way too. By the time they took enough to fix it, the hype was already gone. And then the other one I kind of want to play, maybe Modern Warfare 2019. The only reason, because that game actually recently got a resurgence, because right now, currently, during the Steam Spring Sale that's going on right now, that it's currently a $5 Call of Duty. And that's the cheapest right now, I think, of all the games. I don't know why suddenly. You know, probably because the next game we are getting is going to be a Modern Warfare. But I'm not really a fan of that one personally.
Kill confirmed. Suppressing fire.
He got Scrambler. That's the only reason my radar went with that, so. I think I actually need to put my camera back over here. Oh no. That was my fault. If I didn't accidentally shot, then there was an enemy right there, I would have had that guy.
Enemy bomb incoming! Get to cover! Enemy is down! Fighting strike incoming! Find cover!
He's down! Enemy down!
Recon airborne! Dropping Azon bomb! Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a striking run. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
I shouldn't have stopped reloading. Yeah, so this one's definitely a COD that's safe to play.
I'm pinned down!
Kill confirmed.
Through all the trouble that they had to go through to get, although all the trouble they had to go to get this one playable, you know, I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they'll add another game to Game Pass.
Kill denied.
If they would have done it by now.
Tossing grenade.
They gotta compete somehow though, because later this year, I don't know how that Call of Duty is gonna compete. I mean, we're gonna have the biggest game release this year, that being Grand Theft Auto 6, which is a game that's been in development for several years, and now it's finally getting released, and it's gonna sell like hotcakes. Everybody's gonna want it. Oh, he's definitely not gonna compete with it sales-wise.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Kill confirmed.
Oh! Oh, okay, he was already scoped in. He basically camped there and just waited for me. Okay, you just want to camp there with your Draken's Breath shoddy? I see you. Yeah, get out of here and get out of here with that crap.
Kill confirmed. Fire in the hole. Kill confirmed.
know how I killed him there.
Recon airborne. Kill confirmed.
I got him!
Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal. Kill confirmed.
Oh. Yep, it's over.
Great work. They are in full retreat.
I don't know how that happened. I'm just gonna ignore that the game was having a little seizure there while I was dropping in. And we got double XP. And we got double XP on this COD too. Infinite XP too. Which I don't know if that's part of their strategy to having these games on Game Pass. Just having that on all the time. But damn, that's a good way to do it. And keep these games, to keep these games going, Alright. Prestige that to Prestige 2. And what else? This one's all the way. Yeah, because all the other ones. Yeah, because all the other ones I already used. There's just so many extra guns I got, and then U.S. Texas. Okay, and this one everybody has. Well, everybody had the other one that we just played too. It's just that map is so huge. It actually took a while to find players.
Collect dog tags to make it count.
This one's a lot smaller, and the size of Hijack is basically what this is.
They're pushing on the port deck!
We're winning the fight. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. Movement on the port deck.
Spawn already flipped? I think so now. Yeah, spawn definitely already flipped.
Recon searching for targets. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon searching for targets. Air package ready. Airdrop on your signal.
Oh, I'm dead. How am I still alive? I don't even know why they took so long to kill me. Okay, that guy's just decided to snipe me in the sky.
Care package on the way.
This is what the 360 cards need to be like. Just relaxing. We know that there's not going to be that many hacking because Microsoft actually did do some work where
battery in position. Ready to conduct skies on your order. Clearing the skies.
where they actually did do some work with the servers to make this game playable again. Although they never took this version down, I don't think. They just took the version off of Game Pass on PC. So, if you wanted to basically play this game without less chance of running into a hacker who was trying to take your data, you would play it on Xbox.
Confirmed. That's my place. Recon airborne. Easy corner.
Good sniping.
Pushing on the board deck.
On foot again. Ah. Gotta watch both sides. Even though you think they flip, there's people could still be over there. I don't know what Activision's plan is really for this year. I mean, we know what their plan is, to release Modern Warfare 4 and try to make as much money as possible, but sticky. hell did that guy didn't die? I actually want to see.
Kill confirmed. Port deck. We got a man down. Kill confirmed.
Gonna get shot from 2 different directions there. Oh,
Day is ours.
I'm actually gonna go get some more water. I'm actually gonna change. There. Yeah. I think we're just gonna stick with this game. I mean, at the beginning of the game, I tried. Don't say I didn't try trying to find
Domination.
Yeah, just look at all these little people. Those are people who just bought the game, or they through the Game Pass, and they're playing this for. Looks like they're playing this for the first time.
We have the momentum. Anton is overrun. Need reinforcements.
Besides me and one other person on the other team, are the only ones who have played this since it came out, and we have a high level.
Taking A. We control all objectives. Hold the line.
Pretend this is the only map that actually was brought back from Call of Duty 2 in the winter. And
Kaiser is lost.
although there was a version of this map that wasn't snowing, it wasn't winter. Although I think they removed it from the rotation. I think they removed that from the rotation because you actually had to.
Enemy capturing
It was one of those maps where you bought the game, it was free, and you had to install it. kind of like how like Macon was for World War II back in the day. Not World War II. World at War.
Enemy capturing Beta.
They just moved that one from the rotation and just put the winter. Yeah. It's the same map, it's just snowing.
Losing objective Beta. Beta is overrun.
I actually took B.
Feind am Boden. Securing Beta. Enemy taking A. Taking C. Enemy contact at Anton. Anton is overrun. Need reinforcements.
Got so close to getting it. I know I shouldn't have put that there. I don't know why I did. Alright, got all the kills with SMGs. Let's move on to the rifle challenge. Yeah, the rifle order. Got this AR that looks like another SCG.
Enemy contact at Kaiser. Capturing Anton. Anton is out. Enemy taking A. Anton is lost. Capturing Anton. Enemy taking C. Anton locked down. Laser is lost. Feuern und weiter. We're being outmaneuvered. Granate geworfen. Losing objective Anton. Enemy holds all positions. Correct the situation.
The situation. Well, we're gonna correct it right now.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Good work. Prepare for the
time.
next advance. Domination! Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Capturing Anton. Anton captured. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Securing Beta. Enemy has Kaiser. Flak guns firing. Clearing the skies. Paratroopers in the air.
Oh, is it our
Emergency airdrop
paratroopers?
inbound. Resupplying the trans.
That was me not paying attention there.
Full speed.
More paratroopers. Okay. I got me this guy with his paratrooper insert.
Paratroopers descending. Dropping Fritz X-bomb.
Dude, I need teammates. We're gonna lose if we can't get B.
Low altitude bomber inbound.
Damn, he's
Incendiary
good.
mission commenced.
Damn, he's good shooting from sniping from the sky.
Taking B.
Oh, why did I do that?
Securing Bertha. Taking B.
Ah, I should have just punched him. You know, doing like that.
Securing Bertha. Capturing Bertha. Taking B. Enemy capturing Anton.
Yep, he keeps sitting there. Go play actual go play the current games if you're gonna camp like that. That guy's just shooting. That guy's just sniping from our spawn. Got him. Sniper.
We lost good men today. Learn.
Lost good men today. Learn from this failure. got those 2 orders done. Got one more. Oh, shipment. Should be getting a lot of kills here because we know how small shipment is.
Kill the enemy and get their tags.
Get out of here with your shield. Like someone else took him out.
Kill confirmed. We're dominating them. Keep pushing. We can't keep this up. Kill confirmed.
Ah, crap. Sorry about that.
Enemy bomber. Incendiary bombs incoming. Enemy anti-aircraft incoming. Ground all aircraft. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Enemy airdrop observed. Deny the enemy resupply. Kill denied.
That grenade didn't do anything?
Enemy flamethrower in the field. Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover.
Shoot, bomber.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Surprised I survived that. I got killed by this one's dead.
Kill confirmed.
I had one kill. I had one kill where I decided to camp, but yeah.
Ich schmeiße eine Granate!
And that's and that this is not me. And this is actually how long it takes to actually get back to the multiplayer menu. Alright. Yep, we got that order done. Okay. I need 5 headshots. Yeah, we could do that. Open the supply drop, although even there. Oh, I only got actually 1 duplicate there. Even though I have all the guns, or I have all the guns for the game already. It's just gonna be mainly calling cards, emblems, and titles is what I'll be mainly getting if I was gonna use any supply drops at all.
Domination. Advance and take position. Securing Charlie. We hold Charlie.
Alright.
We're breaking their backs. We're at the center elevator. Enemy control base. Give suppressing fire. Enemy near the antenna. Baker is ours. Tossing grenade.
I fired that grenade a little too early.
They're capturing Baker.
There's 1 headshot.
Securing aim. They're taking Baker.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have someone coming over today.
Recon aircraft ready. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. They're capturing Baker. We lost B. Opposition at the center elevator.
Okay, nah, I'm not covering anything.
They're capturing Charlie.
Unbelievable, man.
Recon flight concluded. Mortar shot out. Sweeping the zone. Enemy holds all positions. Dug in. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Capturing Charlie. Charlie locked down. Enemy down.
Okay, I have no idea how I didn't die there.
We hold Baker.
Most of the time, riot shields are like a 1-hit melee. Or like a 1-hit kill.
Capturing Baker. Baker's overrun. Strike and run inbound. Closing with 8. Closing with Baker. Baker is ours. They're taking Baker. He's bleeding out. Closing with 8. By the grave. Recon aircraft in your area. Recon
Get out.
searching for targets.
Reload.
Enemy anti-aircraft fire. Lost their recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Taking aim. Aircraft is ready. Airdrop on your 6. They're capturing Baker. They're taking Charlie. Lost C. They're taking Baker. They're capturing Baker. We hold Charlie.
I need to pick up a gas gun. I'm out of ammo.
Closing with 8. Good work. Rest up for the next push.
Ah. I don't know if your kills kill me over. I don't know if your stuff carries over if you're on a streak or not.
Domination. Secure and hold all positions. Cover me.
Oh, they do.
Advance and take
Okay.
position. Taking aim.
It's just been forever, so I don't know.
Dug in and able. We're breaking their backs. Care package on the way. Check the drops. Enemy control Charlie. Capturing Baker. Fighter pilot ready for strafing run. Call the target. Baker locked down. They're capturing Baker. Fighter aircraft ready. On for a strafing run.
Wow. That was a waste of a fighter pilot. See if we can get 2 more kills so we can get a carpet bombing. Just need 2 more.
Find a searchlight. Over there. Enemy capturing A. Enemy bomber approaching. Incendiary bombs incoming.
Oh, he came from behind! Man,
Lost A.
so close.
Ammo. Fire in the hole. Enemy airdrop observed. Deny the enemy any capture. Enemy is down.
Apparently someone already wants me to... They can't find a match, so
Enemy bomber
they
approaching. Incendiary bombs
so
incoming.
they just go ahead and invite me.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy capturing A. Taking Charlie. Charlie locked down. Taking aim. All positions secure. Enemy contact. Enemy contacted. Able. Lost A.
Try again, dude.
Closing with Able. They're taking Charlie. Recon searching for targets. They're taking Baker. Lost C. Securing Charlie. Window! All positions secure. You showed real grit out there. Damn fine work, soldier.
We'll play a couple. We'll play a couple more. And then I gotta do other things. So, like, gotta go do some gotta go do some other stuff, some live stuff, and capture some more footage for y'all for those clips. So. Or at least not capture, but, you know, make some progress. I already got footage for it at least until Thursday at least. Get all the okay, we did get all the headshots. Go ahead and open supply drops while we wait. Open one more. Yeah, all three of those are duplicates. Yeah, this will probably be the last one. This will probably be the last match.
Hard point. Secure and hold the position. New hard point. Move out. Enemy holds the hard
Sorry,
point.
right there.
Movement on the front.
I actually haven't played Hardpoint on this map.
Point locked down.
Most of the time when I'm playing Gibraltar, I'm playing TDM or Hardpoint, not Hardpoint, Domination. So the last point I think I played this map, Hardpoint. It's when the game actually came out.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint locked down. Regroup. Hardpoint location confirmed. Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy holds the hard point.
They're on the balcony!
Hard point is in our hands. New hard point. Flush out the enemy.
Remunition!
On the bridge! Cliffside! Nico,
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hard point is secure.
Scheiße! Alles leer!
Moving by the cliff rock!
Hard point is in enemy hands. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. New hard point. Flush out the enemy.
That was bull. Oh, I got shoddy.
The cannon!
Hard point is in enemy hands. Recon searching for targets.
They're in the garage!
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Hard point is secure. Enemy recon
Since this is
aircraft
not
in the
domination,
area.
it's not going to have a break. Yeah, we're going to just continue playing. We get 200.
New hard point. Flush out the enemy. Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
Munition!
Hard point is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hard point locked down. Enemy holding the hard point. Hard point is in enemy hands.
So I guess before I end this, I just want to say thank you all for sticking with me.
Mission underway.
Thank you for 800 subscribers. I'll put up my count basically right now. You can see it and see it's right there. We are 802 right now.
Hard point location confirmed.
At the end of the day, what I'm hoping for is that it won't take almost a year to get to another 100. It almost took a year again. 11 months later, Months later is how long it took to get another 100.
Enemy paratroopers in the sky. Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Enemy airdrop observed. Deny the enemy resupply. Enemy holds the hardpoint. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. Hardpoint location confirmed. Hardpoint is in our hands. Enemy bomber approaching. Incendiary bombs incoming. Enemy holds the hard point. Hard point is secure.
But yeah, thanks for keeping staying up.
Enemy holds the hard point.
What I also plan to do is, besides, you know, doing the usual short clips I'm still doing, where I'm going for the Nebula,
Hard point is secure.
the zombie, Call of Duty Zombies,
Incoming enemy
6.
artillery. Get to cover.
There is another game I plan to, there is another game, old game that I plan to record,
Point is secure.
give myself some better audio. I just haven't really got around to doing it yet.
Hard point. Flash out the
It's not a long game. It's just kind of boring and not really,
locked down.
you know, worth doing.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
And then there's that. Other than that, there's also a Mega Man game I do want to try recording, at least the latest one before the next one comes out. We still have a year. 2027 is when Dual Override's supposed to be here. I do actually want to see if you can do the latest Mega Man game.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Hardpoint locked down.
If I
Hardpoint is in
can,
enemy
then that's
hands.
probably a good sign. I could probably do Dual Override when that comes out.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Firing battery one. Target position confirmed. Enemy holds the hardpoint.
I'm nice, goddamn. Point cleared.
Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon airborne searching for targets. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Recon flight concluded. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Recon aircraft destroyed. Enemy anti-aircraft incoming. Ground all aircraft. Hardpoint is secure. New hardpoint. Flush out the enemy.
Oh, they're actually catching up. I need to get on that point. Oh, they're actually catching up.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands. Hardpoint is in our hands.
I think it's 230. The score limit. Yeah, it's gotta be 230. Or 230. Or 235. No, it's 240. No, it's 240. Okay, never mind. It's 250. 250. 250 is the score limit.
Two hardpoint.
Ah, blue. We almost had it. We needed 4 more points to win.
Strafing run inbound.
Just smooth.
Seize the hardpoint. Defend it.
There we go.
Excellent work. The fatherland endures.
Alright. That's gonna do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoy this game plan I'm providing y'all, and I'm gonna go do some other things and get more footage ready for y'all, and I will see y'all next time. As soon as we get to the menus, stream's over. God, the emotes are just... Alright, so now we leveled up again. Alright, that's it. See y'all later.